We're playing Trials and Tribulations. Fan requested. Fan poll.
The fans voted.
There was like 5 million votes.
Thank you for interacting with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna just immediately get into this. Okay?
Let's do it.
All right, Mac, I'm gonna ask you to not look at the screen. Don't look at the screen.
Why?
Don't look at the screen. It's too ugly. But first, the green text for this intro cutscene is B. Yes. The green text is me. The white text is you. The normal text is you.
How am I supposed to know? I can't look.
Well, I'll tell you when to look. Okay, let's get started immediately. Okay, look now.
What? Why can't I look before?
Look, you'll find out. That's you.
How'd I get into this mess? Why? Why did I do that?
That girl. We shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey! It's none of your business!
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying!
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Oh my god. 5 years earlier, Mia Fey, second trial.
What the fuck?
You know, there's a reason why I made you voice Mia Fey. Because you're playing as her right now.
Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa, wait. Is this a Phoenix Wright origin story?
Yeah?
Holy shit.
Phew. It's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Oh! Mr. Grossberg, good morning.
Oh, Mia. Please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed.
Go to my lapels. Obviously, you haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I, Warren Grossberg, am at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. Quite forcefully, too.
I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean.
What? You've already learned all the relevant facts.
Well, about that. You see, I mean, of course I have. I think.
Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you so nervous. This is a poor young man in a big sweater over there. That's our client.
Good morning there, everybody. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. I just want to say I'll give it all I've got. Yep, it'll be fine. No problem. Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Rye? Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers, people screw it up all the time.
Sure, that's not what he delivered it. Yeah, you fucking asshole, it's actually right.
And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doc says this way I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says. Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Please, let go of my shirt! That's right, he's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am again.
In the big city.
But this time I'm going to win. For my client, and for myself.
In the...
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense.
Yes. Well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? But isn't that him standing there right next to you?
Yes, well...
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you could really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Don't worry, little girl. It will all be over soon.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me?
Now then, I would like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man.
In fact, he was a fucking dumbass. Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway, and then called the police.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence.
Crime photo 1! The crime took place behind an IVU building!
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity.
I've never seen that word in my life.
Sagacity.
Sagacity? It's probably sagacity. What is that word?
Sagacity is well earned, Your Honor.
What does that mean?
It means the quality means sagacious. What the fuck does sagacious mean?
Yeah, what does sagacious mean?
Sagacious means having or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment. Shrewd. That's what that means.
Okay.
You're quite fucking shrewd, Your Honor.
Learned something today. Sagacity.
The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, if you look at the photo, you can see that all of his color has been drained from his face. He died from being colorless.
Color.
Perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man, if you will.
A what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Oh, a perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? Of course. Go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
I am once beginning the act up. Now see here. The details of the case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you?
The court record. I think I can see that by pressing.
All of the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the data now and think carefully about your answer before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just press here.
Yeah, here. Is your badge? Doug's autopsy report. Tell me death was at April 9th at 3 p.m. The cause of death was a fatal electric shock. And here's the crime scene. We also look at the profiles, which remember you can also present profiles. I don't know if, it's pretty important. We got Grossberg Phoenix, who was 21 at the time. Dolly Hawthorne, who was Phoenix Wright's girlfriend, dated the victim Doug Swallow up until 8 months ago. And then Winston Payne with his pompadour. He's 49. He's such a spry young man right now.
Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death? Electrocution?
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution?
Sexy.
But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue.
What's that?
My motive, of course. Apparently there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
Yes, what a great song.
What do you mean?
Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
I switched to pay for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. I want to fuck him. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence?
Oh, how did you get all worked up over this? As I said, one of our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need, and then shove it in the old Greybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Greybeard's face.
Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady.
Yeah, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well. We can toggle between profiles and evidence with... So be sure to go over it all.
Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
All right, so let's go to the two young bucks in the middle here.
Hey, we got Doug Swallow, who's the victim. He was a fourth-year pharmacology student.
Right.
And then Phoenix Wright's girlfriend dated the victim Doug Swallow until 8 months ago.
Bam. Dated the victim, Doug Swallow. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Fay. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in the story. Oh, he's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge looking at you like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Fay.
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection.
Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, yes. My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect.
No, he means what did you do before you were arrested?
Oh! I was a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected of the death of your four fellow students.
But I didn't do it! I'm innocent, I tell you! I'm telling you I was...
Oh! Would the defendant please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of... Jesus!
It seems the witness has... There's something he wants to say.
That's how he sneezes.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor.
I'll get that testimony out there. The victim and I. It was me and the victim.
I admit I was there. But I'm not a killer! All I did was find his body. I hardly
My
knew...
knife fit him.
I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe!
I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer.
But I'm a killer with the ladies, you know what I mean?
It looks like the judge understands.
Word. Be naive, you know. Too naive.
Huh?
It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be...
This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination?
He's right. It's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
The witness is lying. Their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Even if he is your client, in court, our lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, it is your duty, you say.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now, that there was a lie? A contradiction?
Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Fay.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
What do you mean by that? I admit it, I was there.
When you say there, you mean the place where the victim was murdered? Yeah, sort of. The place where something happened anyway.
Something? You can't hide what happened. We have photographic evidence.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, what were you doing at the scene of the crime? I thought you said you didn't know the victim, Mr. Swallow. It was just a coincidence. We bumped into each other by accident.
A coincidence, huh?
But I'm not a killer! All I did was find his body.
You say you found the body. So who called the police? Huh?
Unfortunately, it was some other students that notified the police.
Other students?
That's correct. They were witnesses. Witnesses who saw the defendant standing there, next to the body, in shock.
What?
Is that true, Mr. Wright? I can't fucking chew anymore, Jesus. Could you stop sneezing every time you're in a bind? Well, it's true that I was pretty shocked when I found the body. But I
only knew the guy to begin with.
So you didn't know his face, or even his name, right? Right. Well, no. That is, I mean... So, which is it? Did you know him or not?
Now see here, you can't avoid answering the question by sneezing all day!
Well, I guess I did know his name. News to me. Why didn't he tell me that before? I heard he used to date Dolly.
Who is this Dolly person?
Oh yes, that would be the country music senior Dolly Parton. She's involved in all this. She's also the defendant's lover, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, I see. Ah, young love, so bittersweet.
But that's all I knew about him.
Never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. That's right. I mean, why would I even... But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Well, Mr. Wright? No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear!
Mr. Wright, I'll give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe?
See, I'm cultured.
Yes, well... He was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt. Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean? Yes, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see? It's true! Cross my heart, hope to die, put a cupcake in my eye! I swear I didn't do it!
I never heard that last part.
He's acting fishier than the salmon I ate last night.
May I ask you something, Miss Fay?
Yes, Your Honor. What is it now?
Who is this person anyway, this Union Jack fellow?
Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag. Fuck it. God.
Oh! I see. So you mean like the stars and stripes, right?
As usual, Your Honor. Your insight astounds me.
Hey! Hey, something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now?
Yeah, there's a contradiction here.
Mr. Grossberg.
Quickly now, shut up, boy, you mean business. With evidence I made.
Okay, Mia. Check the court record carefully.
Oh my god, you think you can manage on your own from this point?
I can handle it myself, you fat fuck. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle myself.
Oh, here, I just tried to bite off more than you could chew, Mayor. I know that feeling.
I'll be fine. I know what I have to do.
Remember, you can always press him to get more information. Oh, one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof.
Okay, Mia. One more time, from the very beginning of his testimony.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Okay, let's go to evidence first.
Oh, evidence first.
Yeah, just
So yeah, we got it. Autopsy report died at 3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock.
Yeah.
And then here's the crime scene.
Okay, now let's look through the statements.
Okay. I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find the body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. He was always walking around with that huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
Okay, go back to the photo.
This photo?
Doesn't look like he has a Union Jack on right there. Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure. It was right there on his back. Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning? Your Honor, damn it, this is confusing. Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back. Hey, wait a minute, he's wearing a leather jacket! The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me. Please forgive me!
Made all crime cry.
Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways.
What does it mean? Pussy?
I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime.
Uh-oh. Did I go too far?
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it?
Yeah, I took some, but...
What's the medicine that you took? An over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X?
In stores now. Go buy some today. For $9.99.
Won't you happen to have the medicine with you right now?
Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. You lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case? Yeah, he's a cold killer.
Cold Killer. It says Cold Killer, which shows
you're a
you
big
are
fan.
Cold Killer.
You're a big fan of being a cold killer.
Your Honor, we got a confession right here. Kill him! Get him! Should I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh?
Your Honor, I'd like you to take another look at another photo from the crime scene.
Oh, what's this? In the victim's hand, it's called Killer X!
Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it!
What?
Since in his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine dropped by Mr. Wright and hid it in his hand. His purpose in doing so he could only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright!
Order in the court!
Your Honor! I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well, the court will accept them into the record.
Crime Photo 2! The victim's watch stopped at the time of death. Cold Killer X found clutched in the victim's hand, covered in Wright's fingerprints.
Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, you have some kind of explanation for all this?
This is really bad.
Oh, my buttocks. Poor hemorrhoids. And we're gonna see what really happened.
On
The next episode!
Feature Attorney
Trials and Tribulations. Where's my bottle? Here it is. Goodbye, everybody.
Hold up, whoa, hold up.
I love you, by the way.
I love you too.
I'm not talking to you.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below.
Go ahead.
Tell your neighbor.
Please do. We need more neighbors in this community.
We do.